Hey, this is Todd at Southern Oaks, and today we're going to be talking about the short-sided chip shot. Alright, so there's two methods that we can use. One, if we are a lower handicap golfer, we'll probably be more comfortable with a higher lofted shot. And for our higher handicappers, we're going to be more comfortable with kind of a bump and run. I'll demonstrate both setup and execution, and go from there. Alright, so first we will start with the bump and run. So what I have here is a pitching wedge. So pitching wedge, 9-iron, 8-iron at the most, depending on how far off the green you are. Just something that we're able to get on the ground and get rolling like a putt. So going into the setup, for me, I like to put it just a little bit further back in my stance. That way I know I am hitting down into the ball. And then really all it is for the swing is just a big putting stroke. So not the best effort there. I'll try another one. So as you can see, comes out hot, has a lot of rollout. Let's try if we can get this third one close. Same thing as the first. But that's going to be the bump and run. So again, just try and make sure that you're picking out a spot of where you want to hit the ball, have it hit there, and then roll out the rest of the way. Okay, so now for our second method, what I have here is a 58 degree. So 58 to 60 is what we want to use for our club. Try and stay away from the 56. One, just because it has a little bit too less of loft. So we're gonna have to really take a short swing and just work all with our hands. And we don't wanna do that. We wanna use more of our body to move that club around. So setup wise, again, we're gonna put that ball a little bit back in our stance, and we're gonna open that face, and we almost wanna have the same swing that we would in a bunker. So really quick wrist hinge back, wrist hinge through, and then just make sure that we're taking just a little divot through the swing. So as you can see, hits on a dime and stops. Do a second one here. And again, all I'm trying to do is just make contact with the ground. All right, so one last shot, and biggest thing that I want us focusing on is that we are keeping the club face pointed towards the sky in our follow through and not rolling that toe over, because that's gonna knock off all of our spin and it's gonna run out. So quick release of the hands, keep that sky pointed towards keep that face pointed towards the sky. So those are two different ways to approach a short-sided chip shot. Again, you've got the higher shot for our lower handicap golfers and the bump and run for our more mid to higher handicaps. So practice those two next time you're out at the range, and I guarantee you'll knock some strokes off your score. For more lesson information, please contact the golf shop at Southern Oaks, Burleson's premier golf course, 817-426-2400.